Good evening and hello everybody. It is, what will this be? This will be part 4 of the Haunting Ground blind playthrough. So we'll just get straight into it after not a great deal of progress last time. Let's hope we can get a little bit more done this time. So I'll pop the camera on. Hello, and we'll get straight into it. Right, now where was I? I'd done the film reel. I need to go back to that. Do I need to go back? Oh, of course, here she is. Oh, I needed to give me an item from in there. I seem to recall. That's about the first time a tackle has successfully worked. Whoa. Oh no, this is not going well. Oh man, this is getting tough. Can you skip these? Can you? Going well. Going very, very well. So, we are 6 minutes in, and we've had the first death already. From medallion. Used to create attack items. See, the last time Daniela was in this room and she gave me an item, and she's not going to give me an item this time. Ow! I hate the way she shuts doors behind her. Ah! I can't get away fast enough. No, all the doors are shut. Oh, this is... Not going terribly well.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, this is absolutely brutal.
Good boy. Come on. I'm a member of STARS.
Oh, thank you again for the sub. Jerry, it's not going well tonight. It is not going well. She knows my every hiding place. Welcome, by the way, and thank you again. This is a 2-month streak for you. Well done. Still no emotes. I have died twice so far tonight. Why did she shut the doors behind her? It always says coast clear, and then as soon as I open this door, she's just going to be on the other side of it. I just know it. Twice, yeah. I can't seem to shake Daniela tonight. She is relentless. I just want to try and get to the outside area without being seen. Fiona can avoid being seen if she wishes, but to disappear entirely, it's a rare gift. Oh, welcome, Huey.
Huey.
You're all the way up there, are you? Keep away from me. Oh, you... That was close, that was close. Oh, don't get stuck, don't get stuck. I need to speak to this weird entity thing down here. Dead spirit, sip from the... I can't read it in time! Daniela is scarier than remake Nemesis. Yeah, I totally agree. There was no fear at all with the remake Nemesis. That was one of the most disappointing things about it. How the hell do I get rid of these things? I wish I could remember how to get rid of them, but I can't. It's going to be too late. I knew it. I knew it. Now Daniela's going to turn up, and it's... There's just not enough time. Harbour, hello. How art thou? It wants something. There are traces as if something had recently been ripped to shreds here. It looks rather dried out of sorts, but I think there is a plant of sorts. A plant. I don't have a plant. Here's Daniela, yep. These fucking things. I just need to read the inscription. Thank you. Looks to be a mausoleum. There are words written here. Dead spirit crawling for life, crawling back from the underworld. Sip of the fresh flowing lifeblood. When your thirst is quenched, return to the darkness from whence you came. Spirit's lifeblood. And petals of a flower. It looks rather dried out, but I think this is a plant of sorts. I can't remember what Daniela gave me last week in her little chamber. In her little chamber of secrets. I don't even know how I got that instance of her being in that room in a sort of non-aggressive state. I don't understand what's going on. It's Thing from the Addams Family or a resident from Bloodborne. Resident from Bloodborne, yes. It's a very quirky way to do NPCs in Bloodborne, basically just have them as disembodied voices behind doors. And the fact that some of them actually did have like quests attached to it was very bizarre. Get ready for the freaky room. She's not here again. Oh, but she's right behind me. Oh man. Wasn't it a potion? Oh yeah, I think it was actually. Well remembered. This is probably hard. I'll kick you in the shin. That's that freaky thing again. The freaky weeping angel. Oh no, not you. I can't even kick this. Why is it all going wrong? Quick! Why can't I get that item? Oh, I was completely trolled there by the camera angle. Death number 3 coming right up. It's a good thing I just saved. Couldn't afford it. Oh god, these camera angle changes. Ah. I will blame the camera angles. Can I? Let's see if I can get in there. No, it won't let me go in there either. Can't go that way because that way is the water. Game Pro circa 1999. I love camera angles. I just wish I had tank controls. That's my only issue. If I had tank controls, I'd be right at home. Would you guys just bear with me a second? I've just got to go and sort my lad who's just causing a bit of a ruckus. Sorry about that, guys. Children don't always respect the streaming schedule. So let's get back to it. will confess, I am a little lost. The game is implying that I need some sort of petal or plant to feed to the arm in the wall, but I've got no idea. Ivy has grown through a collapsed area. The floor could be. That. Okay, a new room. I've not been in here yet. Chamomile. Or did I come in here last time? I maybe did. There are traces that suggest this person was heavily tortured. There is something hanging from its neck. A key. I don't know whether that looks like an emulator issue. Ooh. Try and run around in circles. I don't know. I don't know whether you take damage when you run into stuff, but there we go. Okay, I'm in a room. The oven burns an angry red. I don't want to go in this chamber. Oh yeah, like I'm going to go in there and have Daniela flick the lever. Is this a tool used to torture innocent victims? Tiny letters are engraved. Fire is essentially composed of hotness and dryness. Air differs only from the fire in that it is formed of moistness. Earth and fire are, without doubt, both in possession of dryness. Water differs from air in the fact that it does not contain heat. Right. Coldness is the component that separates fire from earth, yet it is dryness that separates the same earth from water. And so, by linking these four elements together, it is said that the fundamental carina aurea, or alchemic bond, is formed, that which binds flesh and spirit together for an infinitum. Right. I assume it's that one, but then I'm gonna need Huey.
Come on. Come on.
He must be trapped behind a door somewhere, because I don't know. I haven't seen him for so long now. So I best go find my canine chum. Who must, I can only conclude, must be locked away up here somewhere.
Come on.
Yay!
Come on.
Good boy. Good boy.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Go. Go.
You should be full of spirit this time.
Huey.
That's it.
Huey. 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 Go.
Huh? Oh, I need to learn how to start like ducking and dodging and things like that.
Huey. Huey.
I've gone the wrong way. I've gone the wrong fucking way.
Go. Go.
Whoa.
Huey. Come on.
Come on, Huey.
Come on.
Let's lock her away. Come on.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Canine AI.
Come on.
That's it.
Come on. Stop.
Okay, I figured that's what we'd have to do. But I guess not. Hotness and dryness. Hotness and dryness, which, according to these colours, are what you would assume to be the red and what am I doing wrong? Do you have to stand on this one, Huey?
Come on. Come on. Stop.
So we've put... Oh, I wish I understood the puzzles in this game. So I've put the... I've put the flames out there. Can I... No.
Help!
Okay, that didn't work.
No. Stay.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Good boy.
Come on. Come on.
I wish I knew what I was doing. Huey's just done that entire puzzle for me. Welcome, TMA Live. Thank you. I'm going to burn him alive then. I wish I could say I knew how I did that puzzle, but Huey really did the whole thing for me. The Venus key, which is in the room with the ice pillar, so I can go there now. We're actually making some progress. Finally. Huey's carrying the entire game, yeah. Now it's just a case of getting to that door without Daniela around. I don't know whether I want to go through. Okay. This would be where I get the plant then. Oh no. It's the thing from Pan's Labyrinth, isn't it? Oh. Oh, it actually is. It's totally dried out. I guess it can't hurt me now. Is this an info sheet on the plants here? There is something written. In order to procure the large quantity of blood required to complete the grand process, a fusion of plant and animal known as the Flora Amela was created. It was originally derived from the secret formula and named the Mandragora. Multiple plant types are fused in an attempt to create the Mandragora, but only the combination of the Hebel seemed to possess a similar liquid composition. In current research, our subjects are nearly identical to the real Mandragora. Flower colour and an ever so faint difference in smell are the only way to tell the original apart from the substitute. Caution must be exercised. If the Mandragora is ever uprooted, it has two powerful defense mechanisms. It emits a loud, ear-rupturing shriek, and it can paralyze its attacker with poisonous leaves. If the situation becomes too dangerous, one should quickly throw away the Mandragora and get out of harm's way. Great. So this is like a timed section, is it, where you've got to, or like a super stealth section. No. I think what I want to do is I want to save before attempting this, what will likely be arduous section. Given how much I've been making a total chore of basic things in this game, let's get saved and then try. Have I now got that in my inventory? Right, okay. For slowly driving a victim insane. So you got to be as quick as you can, and best use a lavender. Get my sanity down, and right, quickest way back to. Oh yeah, of course you would be here, wouldn't you? Exploiting them iframes. That's it, Huey. You keep her at bay while I just finish this puzzle. Hope I've picked the right one. I guess we'll find out. I chose red just because, you know, blood. Didn't work. Purple plant then, was it? Oh, God. I would typically get the wrong one. Is there any clue in the... No, let's give it a go. Oh no, 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 no. Quickly. I don't want to keep burning through lavenders if I can help it. Let's see what happens with this one. What am I doing wrong? Let's try white. I don't know.
Huey! Huey!
Right, well, I suppose you could make a case for the petals looking reasonably white. So I've got the white one. Let's see what happens. Cue squealing and screeching again. Should have just paid attention to the petal colours on the floor. Stupid. Okay, so can I go actually into it now then? Oh. Another typewritery thing. The golem sacrifice must be offered to the ever-burning wall of Hades. Yeah, I think I explained a couple of streams ago that I do the same thing when I play, like certainly the older Legend of Zelda games. If there's a particularly obscure quest, I always totally overthink it rather than just going with something that seems instinctual or whatever. Whether I'm doing it more so because I'm sort of streaming and not able to sort of just like sit and think about it on off my own back, if you like. It's an interesting dynamic doing it like this, which it means it's probably boring as hell to watch because you're just getting a lot of repetition and me just running around completely aimlessly. But we endeavour to get through it. Thank you all again for sticking around. Shepherd the beast to the land of Meth by etching your will into a string of letter-based commands. The primitive golem follows but two commands. In the simplest of terms they are: the letter L moves the beast left, the letter R moves it right. The four-letter combination of R will open the path to the small garden. So is that literally the answer? The four-letter combination of R will open the path to the small garden. Is it really that easy? No. Absolutely, of course not. Will it be that easy? It's an underground maze. Why did it have to be an underground maze? Meth. Right, okay. So the golem is gonna... So the wrong command, I assume, will make the golem... well, I don't know. Do I want it... Let's just try it. I don't know how this is quite going to work mechanically, whether I've got to guide the golem into the flames or make him avoid the flames. You in West Virginia... no. But I think I understand that reference. Do I want the golem to walk into these walls or not? The golem's sacrifice must be offered to the ever-burning wall of Hades that hinders your quest. Fire, then. Shepherd the beast to the land of Meth by etching your will into the string of... Right, okay, this is actually quite simple. So, the golem will walk forward. So I want him to go right, and then I want him to go right, and then I want him to go right again because there is an item on the other side of that fire, because you can see it through the metal grill. So I will literally do what the quest item, the tablet says, and I will go right. Let's just see what happens. Up, down, left, right, A start. It wouldn't be arduous if they made him walk that slowly all the way around. It's not terribly quick though, is it? Golem. Alas, Gollum, farewell. Oh no. Fuck it. I did it the wrong way. And he respawns, but now I have a way back to the garden. One will just... I've probably given Daniela a way in. She's probably fucking chasing me around here while I'm trying to puzzle. What the hell's this then? It's Smells like burned meat, a dreadful odour. It resembles a child. Okay, that's messed up. Let's leave this area. Let's leave this area alone. I've got to sacrifice more golems yet, Jerry, unfortunately. So I just need 3 rights then this time. This bit must be a speedrunner's nightmare. Something very soothing about that, you know, quest completed tone. Right, so right. Right. So there's 2 rights at least. It's just an optional item. Two more to go. So 2 rights, then a left. So right, right, left. I am the monster, unfortunately. Yes. There must be another, because I thought I can only do up to 4 commands, but I'll need 5 to get that last one. Oh no, you can do as many as I need. So it's right, right, left. Oh god, I can't actually. My memory. Right, count with me. Right. Right, left. Right, right, left. So I did make the right one there. Then right, right, left. Then right, 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 left, right, right, and right, right, left. The one I've already got. It's like being in boot camp. Fly, my golem, fly! This is the longest journey. Left, 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 right. I wonder if there is any like hidden paths that takes you to the dog ending or something. Nearly, just a couple more corners for this one. Farewell, Gollum. Farewell. Final one. Thankfully, the golems aren't, you know, overly sort of humanized or you know, in any way to make this like a really tragic thing you're doing. Imagine if it just let out a sort of sad sigh as it melted. It is tragic. It is, but you know, they're not. They could have made it a lot worse. They're just heartless. Maybe. I've been put through my paces tonight in this. I've died several times. The door. Okay, what's this? Medallion. More crafting items. More doors. Let's go see where the other door went. I'm not feeling that way, guys, in all honesty. I'll have door number 1, please. That's ominous. There's a fish. Fear can't kill you, but oh, thank God. Look at this. Look at this. Remember that feeling in Resident Evil when it's been so long and you've covered quite a bit of ground and you're thinking, God, it's been a long time since the save point. And then, except in Resident Evil, you finally get there and realise you've got no ink ribbons, and the new typewriter doesn't even have ink ribbons with it. So you've got to keep searching for a little while longer yet. You've obtained Cathedral Secrets. A book written by Furcanelli. It describes some of the archaic alchemistic symbols that line the walls of the Notre Dame Cathedral. Okay. It's a quest item. The books will be arranged by author. The shelf seems to contain a book by Nikolai from. Wiseman's Crafts. Okay, neat. I've got to put the books back in the correct bookshelves. Okay. Paracelsus. Ah, the Demon's Sword of Paracelsus. Nice. I know, it was a gaff and a half that was, wasn't it? Agrippa. Okay, I can push this one, can I? Allegedly. Occult philosophy. The sword. Sorry. No, I got it wrong, didn't I? It's called the finger. Please forgive my transgressions. Can't use this here. Okay. Use it here. There's an empty space on the shelf. It looks like there used to be a book that went here, so it must be this one. Oh, it's the Resident Evil sound effect. As long as we get part 2 of the Gaiden Lore, you'll forgive. We are looking to arrange a date for that. I need to have a discussion with Nicholas, but it'll not be long. Now we've got the podcast edit out of the way. We're sort of, the schedule frees up quite dramatically once you get that, once you get the podcast out of the way. So yeah, it'll not be long. I think we were hoping to go for this week, but I don't know whether it'll happen. I'll have a chat with Nick as soon as I can. God forbid we get streaming problems next time that I'll go spare. More spacious than the RPGs, right? I tell you what, it's a nice location. This is very, very nice. Fercanelli's book. This is a neat little puzzle. This wouldn't be out of place in Hari, to be honest. Almost as though it could have been a leftover Resident Evil 4 puzzle or something. Mannequins. And I've got the film reel. It looks rather old, but perhaps it still works. Something about this room is very familiar, like I've possibly seen something to do with this before. Oh, those camera angles are creepy. I think I've maybe seen a video of something to do with this. This room just looks incredibly familiar. That's the weird thing set on the chair, and it's looking at her. I'm just quickly jotting that pattern down.
What is this? I was being filmed. Who's there?
Just haunting ground vids. I don't know. This room just looked familiar, but now I've having seen that, I've not seen this sequence before.
Why are you after me? What do you want? Azoth. Azoth? Azoth. Essence of life. Of life. Of woman. Woman.
No. Daniela is messed up. Wait, let me save. God damn it.
Huey! 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 Huey!
Oh no, it's going to be one of these staircases. I can't remember what they're called. This looks familiar though. Except it isn't. It actually seems perfectly functional, exactly. Why does this look somewhat familiar? I mean, it isn't. I've definitely not been here. I thought I'd been here before, but I don't think I have. By separating the platinum harpies and the synthesizer. Right, okay. Something to do later then, I guess. A synthesizer, what a peculiar device. It appears you can insert an item in here. Imagine this is what happens to every Jill actress in real life. With like, oh yeah, I'm very, very curious to know what happened to the God. Forgive me, Inez. What had someone type her name and I'll know how to say it, please. Inez, I don't know how to pronounce that, but I'm curious to know what happened to that interview, because it all looked like it was ready to go, and then just kind of disappeared off the face of the earth, hasn't it? With nothing more been said for what, like 2 months now? I just wonder whether some of the reaction to it online has, maybe led them to a decision to not publish it, perhaps. Which, to be honest, as much as I'm very, very interested in wanting to see, what she's got to say, if it means, preserving her identity to allow her to have a decent life, then I'd sooner them not publish it or any information, to be honest. And I hate to say that about the community that we're part of, because, a lot of these people are family, but, yeah, if it truly is for the best that the interview doesn't come out, then I'll support that 100%. We've managed to, exist for 25 years nearly of not knowing her story. I don't think it'll really hurt if we never truly find out. This is like a moment of the TV show Nightmare. The word of God. Only in the footsteps of God may she proceed.
Go, Huey.
He absolutely winged that. That was ridiculous.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Go, Huey.
Oh. Come on now. In RE6, I can just slide over and hit the button. Oh, I've clipped the wrong one, haven't I? Cue painful death. Oh, that's neat. You get 3 attempts. I like that. There's a button located on the back. Yeah, I knew there'd be a button. It's it's Capcom. There's always a button. Meryl. Merle. We're in the upper part of the library. I don't know, God, look at the game. Gave me an abundance of save rooms. Just keep hitting me with these save points, game. Okay, what's the other side? The level design and like the overall look of the mansion and the castle from earlier, and that it's just exquisite. Capcom, Capcom always makes such lovely environments to want to get lost in. They really are very, very good. And more puzzles. Oh, is this the Daniela boss fight then? It's like a wind up dot. It's almost something Silent Hillish about her. This is so creepy.
Flesh, woman, you vile creature. You lure the man into your filthy body again
Okay.
and again, and you are allowed to do it because you are a precious, precious little princess. Precious, precious little princess.
That's crying blood. This is so messed up, this game. It is absolutely messed up.
Huey! 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 Huey!
Yeah, that dialogue was it didn't leave much to the imagination, really, did it? Trying to get as much of these done as I can. I don't know how long I'll get. And her in her down state. Huey was doing amazing stuff there.
Huey! Huey!
Come on then. Into the light, woman. There we go. Was that no damage? It possibly was. Unless she gets a second phase here. Oh, this is going to be violent, isn't it? Oh, please, emulation, don't mess this up too much. It's actually quite I don't know whether it's bloodless for a reason, but you know, for something that's, you know, it's an incredibly violent sort of game, but it manages to be, you know, quite bloodless. It's not showered in gore. A shard of glass pierces through her body and pins her to the ground. I can't believe things have gotten this out of hand. That's the only thing Fiona can muster. It's the best thing she can say. When she was alive, her facial expressions always seemed ice cold and devoid of feeling, but now it's almost like she is happily smiling from ear to ear. Yeah, she ain't dead then, is she? I do like the fact that you can get like second thoughts if you carry on examining things. It's like it's overcompensating for the total lack of environmental description in the later RE games.
Huey. Come on. Come on. Come on. Huey.
You did very well in that boss fight.
Huey.
Right. So I've got the Mars key. What symbol is on Mars then? I don't even think I've seen the Mars door yet. Oh, neat. I thought the button maybe just reset it, but that's all good. Huey is the MVP, absolutely. And the Mars door is down there. Okay, that's cool. There was another another direction I didn't go. I'll just have a quick look. See what is that way.
Go, Huey.
What does it do? So I don't know what I don't know whether Huey's saying something to me there. Just stop to take notes. I never could figure out how to use the mirrors. I did find it quite creepy that some of the footage in the film was actually from the perspective of like that weird wooden puppet that was sat on the chair. I don't know what these naked guys are all about either. There's a sheet draped over this thing. Why are they trying to hide everything away? This is weird. I do love that attention to detail, the candles flickering. Medallion. Locked from the other side. I'm going to have to go through the Mars door then. There's nothing else for me here, only death. It's a very modern looking hospital room in a very very old style castle. Ethanol. Acetic acid. A strange room. For some reason this room, yeah, comparatively modern equipment. Sulfuric acid.
Go, Huey. Good boy.
I imagine this room will reveal its secrets later then. Because there doesn't seem to be anything I can do now. So it's the Mars door. Okay. That's not too much of a telltale sign. There's going to be another stalker character soon. What is that thing in the bottom right hand corner? What is that? That's that thing they must have thrown on the fire. We're not going to react to that at all. We're just gonna let that happen then. Rubbish at using things like this. I don't really understand how it works. I can just never get any of the colours. A white. 2 whites. I forged Mundus. I can now complete Devil May Cry. What does Mundus do then? Reduces panic by a small amount. Okay, take it. Yeah, I'm gonna leave them until I research them better. What do you like? Okay, so that sets the starting thing, but you still have to. Oh my god, you don't even, I didn't even press a button then. Is the most obscurest crafting system in the world. Metal used by alchemic refining process. The purest premium alchemic component around. Shall I just use them all, see what I can get? Probably scuppering my end game here. I'm so rubbish at them, Jerry. I've tried to look for like a kind of sequence in the pattern and things like that, but it just seems totally random. I try and anticipate when the colours are coming through, and because my reactions are just not fast enough. Wow. Last one. Oh, and this one actually looks like it'll always give you something. A jade choker. A choker-coloured jade green, like a tropical ocean, reduces the speed at which stamina is lost and increases recovery speed. Also increases the chance to avoid enemy power attacks. You can actually wear items. Okay. That's worthwhile doing then. Ooh. Pair of scales. Alexis choker, yeah. It'd be neat if you could actually unlock something like that as a neat crossover. Weeping stone. Emits a loud noise. Okay. It's locked. Cutscene. Oh no, this will be my next stalker then.
Miss Fiona. Now, if you would please come with me.
I don't want to. Please let me be. I want to go home.
But Miss Fiona, you are home. This whole castle is all yours. So, Miss Fiona does not wish to stay at her castle. You miserable wench. You were given the greatest gift of all, and you don't even appreciate it. I can't believe the Azoth was wasted on you.
No. How much did Haunting Ground cost? It cost me. So basically, I don't know whether you saw my Twitter conversation with Jen Von Lee on Twitter yesterday. A couple of years ago, yes, it would have. It was about the end of 2018. There was a merchant on the Amazon Marketplace. I think he was called Game Trade UK. I think that was the handle it went by. For some reason, obtained a load of Haunting Ground stock. It was, there was a fair bit, because got loads of people I sort of knew on Twitter at the time, not personally, but I remember people saying, hey, there's a lot of Haunting Ground stock available on Amazon at the minute. And I got mine for 12 quid, and it was advertised as new, advertised as sealed. And when it arrived, it was sealed, but it wasn't the usual like PlayStation strip. It looked like more that it had just been sort of machine sealed, sort of unofficially, if you like. So I was very dubious when I opened it, because you do sometimes get new sealed, I say in inverted commas. But in actual fact, the game and the manual and everything looked like it had never been touched before in its life. And I'd obviously tried it on the actual PS2 last night, and it worked fine. So for 12 quid, I got a, if not new, it was in new quality version of Haunting Ground. Now, unfortunately, I understand it goes for considerably more money than that now. It's kind of got very, very silly, in terms of expense on eBay. But I'll always be kind of curious to know what exactly went down and how that person managed to get a load of Haunting Ground stock. Whether they, maybe were an old, merchant or retailer that had some leftovers and then never ended up selling them until now. I don't know. It was just weird how it happened. This guy's got a gun. Oh, I'm in this weird stairway, and he's got a gun and everything, and he's just
over there.
Yeah, it had the manual in it and everything. Hi, Aaron. I'm getting chased by a guy with a gun now, so... God. Capcom UK, it could have been. Like I say, Game Trade UK... I'll check it later, and I'll see if he still exists. He's got a gun. Yeah, he's going to shoot me. What gun did that sound? That sounded like that sounded like Claire's Single Action Army. Oh God! Camera angle! Ah!
Over here.
Oh, God damn it! When was the last save? I wish you could skip those really creepy. Shao Kahn's Shadow Priest. God, I don't know when I last saved. What a kicker that is. Oh god, I did all that crafting and everything as well, didn't I? God damn it. That's brutal to not give you a maybe Death Zurich, yeah, not wrong. And this it's weird. It's an unsettling game in terms of its sort of adult content. It makes aspects of Silent Hill look quite tame. This thing grabbed me last time. But...
Go!
oh, he's done it again. That's it. Weird little creature. You're gonna get to see more crafting, Jerry, for your delight. Oh, I've lost the J. Fucking hell. I've got a really good necklace, and now I'm definitely not gonna get that this time, am I? Okay, I got the obsidian choker this time. That was a successful one, wasn't it? Refined magnesium. Good times, yeah. I'm sure it's thrilling. Nah. Just thought I'd try a different technique there. Just you know, basically going for it. Sylvester Escar makes a dog angry and raises their attack power. Cool. Obsidian. Right, choker composed of long slices of durable obsidian reduces the strength of acid odor. Player can more easily escape being detected by luminescence. Oh, I'll take it. I don't think it was as good as the other one, but I'll take it. It's brutal that let's just call him Matey with the gun. Can kill you in one hit as well. I've literally no idea what's going on. Oh, it's alright, I've been playing it for 6 hours and I still don't really have any idea what's going on. So it's all cool. What is the time? We're coming up to 10 o'clock UK time, so I will look to wrap this up. But I'll pop this on YouTube as soon as I can, Aaron, and you can catch up there if you want to have a look at me getting a no damage on the Daniela boss fight, which I was more than impressed with. Although Huey must take all the praise for that one. The door is completely rotted through and through. A good kick should knock the door down. I didn't mean to. Oh, Huey!
Come on. Good boy.
I didn't mean to kick you. No one saw that, by the way. No one saw that at all. You didn't hear anything. So, a decomposer. God. I bet I've got to run various items through these machines while that guy is chasing me. Huey just reminds me of The Boys. We've gone straight out. I haven't, unfortunately. The amount of people recommending The Boys to me at the moment is it's just ridiculous. But I shall do it. There's only 16 episodes to catch up with, so it wouldn't take too long. I'll make it my goal to watch it all in November. That foul beast of a dog, that damn beast ran off with the prima materia that I was refining in the decomposer. I had spent countless hours stabilising the damn thing, and that mutt up and runs off with it. However, there's no reason to go running about searching for it. Of course, it is one of the key ingredients for creating the Godstone, but I have little need for Godstone, as I will soon have my hands on a far greater power. Ah, my sweet, sweet Azoth, you are so splendid, a true masterpiece. I must have you. This infernal waiting grows rather tiresome. A dog. I wonder who it might mean. Maybe it's referring to Huey. I doubt it.
Good boy. Go, Huey. Go, Huey.
Okay. Oh, and Huey's magically turned up again. Ah. Come on, come on, come on, come on. He's running like Chris.
Do your best, Theo.
Bloody hell. It's literally Resident Evil attack running animation with a gun. That's hilarious. It's actually the animation, isn't it, from Remake? That's amazing.
Huey. Huey. Huey.
No, that door just led up to. That said, I think there is a save point up here.
Go.
I think this is the top part of the library before the Daniela fight, and I know there's a save point, and I can call it a night there. Here we go. So what I'll do is I'll save it, and then I'll play it for a few more minutes, just to see if I can find like the natural sort of progression. If I die, then we'll just say we'll leave it there for tonight, and then I know where I'm resuming from next time. A nightmare. It is a nightmare. They walked into a nightmare. Thank you. You've got a treat coming up soon. You wait till we get the Survivor 2 Code Veronica stream going, because that is all working and ready to go. I know you're eagerly anticipating it, Jerry, but yes, we have a full. I've patched the PAL version to 60 Hz, so we have incredible 60 Hz Survivor 2 with fast loading and everything. Because the emulator can skip a lot of the loading problems. Okay, that what the hell is going on? I don't know what they're doing. Oh, that is just absolutely typical.
Good boy.
Yeah, so the emulated version of Survivor 2 that I've got running is based on the PAL one, but it's patched to 60 Hz, so we won't have any, speed issues. And what a masterpiece that game is. Ominous tone. Survivor 2 is not a masterpiece. It's a quirky arcade game that did not translate very well to home machines, unfortunately.
Huey.
I can hear the ticking of a clock. If it's around here somewhere. Ah, there we go. I did not mean to save there. Infernal game. I don't know what you guys are like, but I sometimes when I see people playing these kind of games, they literally use every single save slot so they can go back and alter their destiny if they've made any particularly large glaring errors. I've always never liked doing that because I don't know. I feel like in some ways, I don't know why, it's a very silly thing, but I like to almost like live with my mistakes. It adds a kind of like Nick mode difficulty, I guess. That's why certain games that I've struggled with, I've actually had to like start the whole thing again. A pair of scales hangs mysteriously from the statue's hand. One of the dishes is empty, offsetting the scales. There's a coin of sorts. I use a number of slaves and save in certain areas where, if I ever want to go back, I can. Yeah, that's how I know other people have certainly played these kind of games. I've always just been a single save slot kind of person. Everyone knows Survivor 2 is the true telling of Code Veronica, really? No. No. Well, people will see, won't they? People will see. I do what you do. A single slave slot, yeah. It can be very punishing. Mainly in replays, though, not in the first place. Oh, in replays, I totally understand that. I use save states when I emulate stuff now. For that very reason, the RE3 Seamless HD Community Choice stream was built around working around the save states. as was the Saturn playthrough when I was really struggling with the hunters. This is way more messed up than Silent Hill. Like, it actually is. Oh wow, back here. Okay. Clean floors one, yeah, no. That is grim. Oh mate, he's here. Right, that's where I am going to leave it. I'll leave it on that cliffhanger of the guy, I forget his name, turning up again. So we haven't had a great deal of many people tonight, but Jerry, you've been here the whole time, so thank you very much. Aaron, thank you for joining me at the end, and I know we had TMA live earlier, so thank you guys. It's been a very quiet night. I put it down to probably the fact that it's Monday. Not many people are up and about doing much, but yeah, I appreciate it. Again, thank you very much. I'll get this onto... You alright, Aaron? You don't have to apologise at all, mate. I'll get this popped on YouTube as quick as I can. I'll even try and get it up tonight. I'll set Twitch to upload it in a second. So, yeah, thanks very much, and watch this space for the Gaiden stream that Nick and I will get going again. And, yeah, thanks very much again for the sub, Jerry, and I'll see you all very soon. Take care, and bye-bye.